Before I go on with this story, let me tell you this part I left out of the last one. It turns out that when the cop leaves the apartment, my friend goes to the bathroom. He looks in the mirror and he's got grass and shit all over his face, weeds in his hair from low crawling through that field. So obviously when the cop leaves here, he already knows what's going on. He's not going to start some kind of stolen vehicle investigation, right? Okay, insert where I come into the story. I find out that our friend Pete is completely losing his mind about having left his phone in this damn truck. Once I find that out, I go back to the smoke pit where we lived, and I tell Blaine, I'm like, dude, we have got to fuck with him, man. He is losing his freaking mind. And he's like, okay, so I borrowed somebody's phone, called his office, and I'm like, is this Sergeant Pete? And he's like, yeah. What can I help you with? And I was like, well, this is Detective Rogers, and I am calling from, and we have found your phone at the scene of a crime. And he's like, oh, how do you know that it's mine? I thought that you would ask a stupid question like that. So what I did was I ran fingerprints on this phone, the steering wheel, the vodka bottle sitting on the passenger seat, and the stick shift, and you're all over the crime scene. He's about to say something. I'm like, no, you don't talk. I'm speaking. I will tell you what's going to happen. I will get back with you once this investigation is done and we get to the bottom of this stolen vehicle. Because as of right now, it looks like you stole this truck and you need to go to jail. I hang up on him. I don't let him talk. He comes out of the office, starts making that long hike to the smoke pit. You can tell from a distance that all the color is out of his face. He's completely stressed out. And he tells me the story of the detective that is me that just called him, and we're like, oh my God, dude. I didn't think that they would investigate it like that. We let this go on for like 2 or 3 days, this poor guy. We end up having to tell him it's a joke because he was about to turn himself into the real police. So we had to tell him, do not take that man on a crime spree, because he will rat you out. I'm telling you, he'd have broke in 3 seconds in that police station and told him that it was an accident that they left the scene. After about $2,000 worth of the truck sitting in impound, he finally calls and is like, what? I've got to do whatever I got to do. I need to get my truck out. And the officer says, you can either continue to tell me that it's stolen, or I can bring you a ticket for leaving the scene of the accident. You sign that, and we call it a day. You pay your fine, your impound, and you can have your truck. He says, I'll take that one. So the cop shows up, gives him the ticket, he signs it, and then looks at him and he's like, you know you fucking got away with one this time. Don't get used to it. He didn't. He got caught every other time.